And with that, we turn now to continuing coverage on this devastating fire at 100 South Broadway in De Pere. The fire in late April destroyed a historic building and displaced more than 20 people. And now today, dozens of people helped raise money for those affected by the fire 2 weeks ago by playing darts at a local bar that helped originally spot this fire and called 911. NBC 26's Ryan Curry in De Pere with more on this event.
It's a staple for many bars in northeast Wisconsin. But today, McGeorge's Pub is using their dartboard for something much bigger than a normal bar game. They are using it to raise money for the victims displaced by the devastating apartment fire at the end of April.
I think as a community, it's important to come together when people need help. And that's what we get living in a small community, is that help from each other.
A nearly century-old building in De Pere collapsing in an overnight fire, forcing all of its residents to evacuate. All that is left is a pile of rubble and ash from what it used to be. Patrons and workers at McGeorge's Pub were some of the first to recognize the fire and call 911, which is why they felt the need to continue to help now weeks after the fire.
Pretty much a lot of the people that lived over there were customers of ours, so we knew them in some way, shape, or form, and that was a big deal to me personally. It's like, help when you can.
And it's not just darts. McGeorge's also held a raffle where they gave away prizes, with those proceeds also going towards the victims of the fire.
We just went around to community area businesses and just asked who would like to help, and the outpour was amazing. Everybody was willing to help that we asked.
A building now turned to rubble and a cause still unknown, but with local fundraisers pitching in, the community hopes they can bounce back strong. Reporting in De Pere, Ryan Curry, NBC 26.
And the fundraising efforts don't stop here today. There are still ways you can help if you'd like to get involved. Monetary donations will be accepted through May 24th and can be made online at Definitely De Pere or in person at Nicolet National Bank. The fund will be used for financial relief efforts, and if you need assistance from this fund, a short application process is required.